The HOA told me my grandma's cottage didn't fit their vision and demanded I sell it. What they didn't know was that I already had revenge planned, and by the end, they weren't the ones in control. I was. My grandmother's cottage wasn't fancy, it wasn't modern, but it was filled with memories. Holidays, birthdays, her laughter echoing through the kitchen. To me, it was priceless. The HOA, of course, saw it differently. They said the place was too old-fashioned and didn't match the aesthetic of the community. First, they sent letters suggesting I sell. Then came the lowball offers, every one of them insulting. When I refused, they tried the scare tactics, warning me I'd be fined every single day until I caved. I was angry, but I didn't show it. Instead, I started digging. I looked into the HOA's finances, their rules, even their property ownership. And that's when I found it. Something they didn't want anyone to know. Their precious clubhouse, the one they bragged about, the one they used for all their meetings, wasn't paid off. In fact, it was up for foreclosure. And with the right money, anyone could buy it. I sold a small plot of land I wasn't using, scraped together the cash, and made my move. Before the HOA even realized what was happening, the clubhouse was mine. The day of their next meeting, I walked in and sat at the head of the table. They looked confused, then furious. One of them tried to hand me another fine notice for my grandma's cottage. I just smiled and said, "That's cute. But as of today, this building belongs to me," which means, you pay me rent. You could hear a pin drop. They had gone from threatening to take my family's home to literally paying me to use theirs. My grandmother's cottage still stands, untouched and full of memories. And the HOA? Every meeting they hold is under my roof and under my rules. So tell me, if someone tried to erase your family's legacy, would you fight back like I did, or would you walk away? Drop your answer in the comments. I want to hear your take. And if you've ever dealt with an HOA nightmare, share it below. Maybe your story will be my next video.